everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then hello, my name is Shauna, and that hello was very much a baby voice, but we have to be quick. I'm about to go to work and drop Paisley off for her first sleepover without me. But anyway, this video is not about that. It is about getting everything sorted, even though in this room nothing looks sorted, but hey ho. We're pretty much there with the wardrobe. So in this video, we are getting the wardrobe sorted and you'll see the final finished look in next week's video, fingers crossed. Yay! You've got food all over your face. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you did like it, give it a thumbs up and comment down below any of the tips that I need with the fashion side of everything. Bye!
So it's a new day, but we're of course going to sort all this out. This is how we're starting. I'm thinking about moving this, so like the memory boxes and stuff, over to this side because I can't really get into this side, which is frustrating, but I can get to this bit with the hangers, so I might move all that, which is pants and stuff, which might change anyway, but say it doesn't, that can be in there and easily accessible. They can go in there. We've got things like my other memory box and stuff in here, which I ideally want to put in there as well. So we shall see. We're not going to do all of it tonight, of course. But yes, I have outfits up there that I want to kind of make into outfits, but I might need to buy like that baggy white top, for example, to go with those brown striped trousers, like I said in the previous video. All of my jumpers there, but they usually are up there. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I usually have like bags, accessories here. I kind of want to keep that, but we'll see. Down here it is my movement therapy sort of toolbox kit, but I want to take that completely out and separate it. In here we have most of my tops that aren't hung up. Again, we might keep that like that. Same with leggings and certain trousers and pyjamas. So we're gonna probably just tidy it up really and try and make it not bulge out, but this is how we are starting off with the transformation. Let's go. So I've just transferred all of this, the memory box kind of things, over here. That will change, I think, but we'll see. So now that is empty for if I want this all there, but I'm going to try and do my best to not have that there, or not have all of it there at least. We're going to see if we can play around with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and tackle these 3 drawers, I think, and come back to this probably another day, to be fair, because I have different categories. Like I have jumpers, but I have throw-on jumpers and fashion jumpers, and I just want to have everything all together really, but I think I need another wardrobe and I don't have that, so we're going to make do with what we've got. This is how we're looking so far. So it is very random, but we've got some trousers, cozy jumpers, nicer jumpers slash jumper dresses, like casual day kind of autumn slash winter dresses. Not very bright, is it? Some of my maternity dresses that I still think I'll wear, and jumpsuits. Not too sure what we're going to do here. We could possibly put the bags or accessories there. I've not quite decided, or some shoes, so we'll see. That's for another day. That is actually going in the summer pile because I missed it. Not tackled any of this yet, so we will get there. I don't know where the hairpiece is going. It's just getting frazzled and ruined, so We're trying to keep it out of the way for the moment. I've shown you this already, and here is random as well. So we've got skirts, cropped sort of tops with long sleeve and not long sleeve, like t-shirt sleeve, jumpers, jackets, and a blazer. So that's where we're at. And then we've got, move the hair again. Tom's just come in, I think. Okay, so then we've got the tops, which are a funny layout, and I don't really know what top to put there, but we've just got our like cropped long tops, our what are they called? Skater tops. I've got one more of these. Short sleeved plain tops, and then long sleeved plain tops and thermals as well. And then we've got leggings. So leggings, they are shorts for the fitness, but yes, leggings. Then we've got bras, my Alparks fitness tops, workout tops, there we go, because I'll be doing that again, maybe some cover soon, but some new, definitely in the new year. I hope to be back at it. And sports bras as well. Sports bras, I only have a few bras that I'll wear and that fit me at the minute, so that'll change over time. And then we've got pyjamas. We've got like the chuck on, feel like a potato sort of pyjama tops, and then we've got the cutesy sort of pyjama tops and the very nice luxury kind of ones, same with the shorts, and we have the matching sets underneath as well, which we don't have a lot of. And then organisation at its finest, we've got our granny pants. So yep, we've got our granny pants in a Shein bag. They are my hospital pants as well. Don't really wear them, but also can't get rid of them just in case. More so like period pants, I guess, TMI. And then we've got tights, because I feel like we're going to need them a lot at the minute. Thongs, not that I wear a lot of them at the minute, but they're there. And a mixture of different kinds of socks. So we've got our just regular trainer socks, plain. We've got our jazzy funky ones and thermals as well, which again we probably won't really wear, but they're there just in case. So that is everything so far. We shall tackle this tomorrow, I think. Okay, so that pretty much concludes today's video. I'm basically just going to show you the middle section of what I've done and the plan for it that you're going to see in the next video, in the beginning of the next video, and then we'll move on maybe, or do accessories. I don't know exactly what next video is going to be, but it's at least going to show you my idea for above here. So before I put the tape measure away, because I can do that off camera, let me show you where we're at. So we've decided to go with the bags and the perfumes and the clothing, you know, fabric freshener spray in between these big bags as well on the bottom shelf, and I'm happy with that. And then we've got our throw on sort of jumpers, so you know, our Christmas jumpers that won't be there all year round, throw on sort of jackets, cropped jumpers, sorry, which are more like the fitness sort of jumpers, which probably will be there all year round. Don't know how much we'll wear in the winter, but then at the same time, if I am doing a workout, it's nice to do a warm up in them. If I'm doing a home workout, which is usually the case. Throw on jumpers, so we've got my very popular worn blue SLA jumper and my just maternity grey jumper that will always probably be worn until death do us part. like the jumpers that my nonna I've had down like from my nonna. So the Mickey Mouse one, yeah, just to throw on, but nice comfy jumpers. And then these jumpers for now are here. However, my plan is to have this, which you'll see in the beginning of next video, hopefully next week's video, but this shelf is coming out and we're going to have a rail put in, which my granddad reckons he can do, so he's going to come and help. These jumpers are going to be on the rail, and then on the shelf here we will possibly put accessories. We'll see how it looks. I don't want it to look too much, that's all. So if the accessories need to go somewhere else, that's absolutely fine. Maybe downstairs. Maybe I'll give you an overall show of everything we've done so far as well in next week's video, to keep me accountable, to stay on top of everything, but also just for anyone that doesn't want to go over any of the old videos but know kind of the journey that we've been on together, for those that have joined me through every video so far on this sort of series documentary that I'm creating. But yeah, we've got cropped jumpers that are turtleneck, and that's more of a cropped jumper that isn't turtleneck. It's got more of a collar. A cropped jumper here as well, and then a turtleneck but long sleeve, fully long length jumper. And I want to get another one similar to this, maybe even longer, in like a brown colour. I've not really done any of that yet. Then we've got a sort of cropped jacket that doesn't fasten, and a regular jacket that does fasten. So all of that ideally will be hung up here, and then on this shelf it will be clear, apart from maybe some of my accessories in here, we'll see. And then this is just going to go in the spare room, because all of the baskets have ended up in the drawers, and the compartments in the actual thingy, they will obviously be folded up as well, but we've just not got there yet. But yeah, I'm feeling happy with everything, and I'm hoping just this vision comes to life for me, because I didn't need that many shelving. I really didn't, especially outside of winter as well. I'm just going to need more hangers on things, really. But yes, if you liked the video, then please do give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments on what you think you do, or any sort of staples that you would have in your autumn winter wardrobes that I'm missing, then please do let me know. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. There's some more episodes coming that isn't just on the wardrobe, but I think the wardrobe's been a main chunk that I've needed to do, and it's honestly felt like therapy to me. Whoa, I don't know what that was. See you next week.